while. Alright, so I'm live, recorded moments earlier. I'm going up earlier than expected because I want to knock out as much of this game as I can. So, one moment please while I tweet this out. And tweet it. Alrighty. I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes to let people join in for some Derb space. Without a Cause was great, Jay. Got to see Flying Brian Pillman Jr. and his glorious mullet. That was a sight to see. TJP versus Alexander Hammerstone was great. Alright, so, where was I? In need of more materials is where I was at. I got twerked at by one of the wrestlers. He has no sense of shame, so it was to be expected of him. What's the difference between the flamethrower and the bloody flamethrower? Oh, well, the bloody flamethrower is facing another direction. Post Extreme Rules. Roz, let's get this over with. Alright, JJF, as you command. I shall go to my death. I actually got to watch the end of Extreme Rules by the time the indie show was over. I got back at like 7:30 or 7 o'clock, so I was able to watch the rest of it. Let's turn down the volume a bit. I'm not happy with Brock Lesnar being champion again. I'm wondering where this is all going to lead to at this point. Alright. Finally, something that Isaac is qualified for. Engineering. Oh, alright. Shoot the red tip. So did you guys enjoy Extreme Rules? I heard a lot of people were saying it was one of the better pay-per-views that WWE's put on this year. John obviously has one setting, which is Enraged, but I kind of want to know what you guys thought of the whole pay-per-view. Who knows how long this time we'll see the Universal title in Brock. Ah, God, I really don't want to think about it. Ooh, neat, ammunition. Honestly, didn't really care about Extreme Rules. Things happened, other things had my focus. That's fair enough. It was okay at first, but the ending was terrible. Hey, no. Bad. That's a bad Mr. Necromorph. That's what you get. Jerk. If people cared and were super invested, good for them. Not saying they shouldn't be, despite what people thought. Oh no. Oh no, I know this thing. I remember this. This is where things get fun. Come on. Let's go. Ow. It didn't change my mind before and after watching Extreme Rules. That's fair. Where? Where? Oh. Ow. Whew. Okay. Looks like I made it. All right. I am alive! What? Where? What? What am I missing here? Yeah, that's what I thought. To be honest, I was more disappointed by Ricochet and Balor losing than Seth. They should have had much better reigns. They should have, but the booking in WWE has been rather awful, and I think they're going to try and take things in a new direction, even if it's very abrupt, and it's probably going to sour the fans a lot. Ow. Pants! Alright. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a store soon. What? They should have saved Balor versus Necromorphs for SummerSlam. That would have been a great idea. I don't think they'd be capable of it, but that would be a great idea. It should have been made to feel bigger than it is. Text log. Personnel log. Howard Phillips. Record number 302. I want to go home! Auntie claims she didn't get a response to my transfer request, but it is the 5th one! How can there be 5 requests with no response? Surely someone is getting them. Someone is reading them. I hate to admit it, but the loneliness up here is really more intense than I expected. I think it's starting to affect me. The good news is that Auntie claims that they have authorized my shipment request. They're supposed to be arriving later today, but I can't believe anything she tells me. I have been asking for so long, it's hard to believe they might actually let me have my birds. Time will tell. Tonight will tell, actually. Well, you got your birds, buddy. Unfortunately, you didn't get much else. Let's see here. Who returns first? Bray, Sasha, or the fans trust in management? Bray. Yeah, I agree, Jay. Alright, a store. Can you dig it, sucker? Alright, don't need ripper blades. Gonna need as many healing items as I can. Don't worry, my access is cadaverific. Well, these are easily triggered. Let's see here. They made him a good sympathetic face and then he lost, plus AJ does not need the US title. Yeah. Thought the Raw reunion was Raw 25. Correct, but this is another one with yet more Boogeyman because, let's face it, I can't get enough of Boogeyman. What? The Godfather. Yes. That's what Raw needs. Ow. Ow. Jesus. Gooey. Let's see here. May I say I enjoyed the Extreme Rule review rant video. It was awesome. When John gets in, I'm sure he'll be glad to hear that one. Because that one gave him a near aneurysm from what I could tell. When Charles Wright ever gets sick of being the Godfather, like, does he ever hope next reunion they're gonna call him and ask him to be come Mustafa or Papa Shango? It'd be interesting to see Papa Shango again. Thanks for playing. Have a nice day. Alright. It did calm down, thank goodness, watching G1 New Japan soothes it all. If they release one, would you buy an AEW video game? I don't know. I might. I don't know how you thought that was going to turn out, but... I really have to see the gameplay and the mechanics. Because if it's anything like 2K18, that's a hard pass from me. Let's see here. Is it weird I'm not a fan of modern wrestling video games? I've never really been a fan of wrestling video games in general. So, I mean, I guess it's not that unusual. Well, to be honest, I'm more of a fan of modern wrestling games than modern wrestling itself. At least with modern video games, you can at least control the action. Work smarter, not... Oh, okay, hey. No. No. None of that. Shame on you. be honest, I used to use Fight Night for that, yeah. I mean, if I want to beat people up, I just get MK or another fighting game. Yeah, I like... You know, I've never been the biggest fighting game player. I mean, I play Smash Brothers on occasion, but really it's not my main line of enjoyment. I like games where I can just sit down and enjoy a game for a little bit. Purging life support. Oh, hey. How's it going? Olay. Alright, and... Yeah, that's right. I'm in control now. EA needs to bring Fight Night back. They still have the engine. They use it in the NHL games. Certainly. But EA would go where the money's at, and... I think they're down for microtransaction alley, so I'd rather they not.
Initiating system lockdown. System lockdown complete. Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
'Cause I'm an engineer and I get into all the tunnels.
Unauthorized access to the computer mainframe. Station city. Replace all panels and back away from the fuse board.
Let's not. Alright. So I need... Is that in order? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. Oh, I see now. Okay.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Perfect. I don't think I'm a visitor at this point. Let's see here. Really getting a lot of that out of that engineering degree, I see. Oh yeah, we all know scientists in horror situations. They're always in vents, really. Much like the classic, you know, Morgan Gordon Freeman. Britt Baker's got a concussion. Oh. Makes all the wrong corner tag jokes a bit on the bad side. Yeah. If she's got a concussion, that's a lot more understandable.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Oh, ow. Alright, let's see here. That should be easy enough. Get in there.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Let's see here. That is bottom left. Climbing through vents, approved by horror movie scientists John McClane and John Bender. Okay, I put that in there correctly, yes? Something should be happening. Yes?
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Okay. I said the words, just like in the deal.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Okay, I'm missing something here. Under over 5.5 Legends winning the 27-4 title.
Hey, Ellie, I need to get this mainframe offline. I'm inside the core.
Try configuring the fuses to match the floor diagram. That should bring up the command podium. I use kinesis on the fuses.
Wait, so you're saying you've done this before?
It's strange, but yes.
Tell me about it sometime, but not now. Kinesis fuses match the floor panel. Got it. Thanks.
I am missing something. That's true. Or it could be 5.75 if they bring in Zach Gowan. That'd be a way to get the latter half of the year off to the right foot. Oh, I see.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Santino, Lawler, and Boogeyman, I can see winning it. That's true. Boogeyman is in tremendous shape for his age. Do 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 do. He eats worms for the protein. Yeah. I still remember when during a fashion police skit, they had a picture of Boogeyman on the back in the background, and I go, "Oh look, they're featured Boogeyman," and I didn't even tag him, and he replies to me, he goes, "Where?" So after that, I found out that Boogeyman has Twitter, @RealBoogie. And he's really stuck to the character throughout all these years.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Okay, this is kind of silly. Hey, get back in there. Don't pull out on me now. We're almost there.
Mainframe electrical shielding has been deactivated. Proceed with caution.
Ugh. Right? No. You're keeping me from my job. My job is ending all of this. Okay. What am I missing?
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
I'm missing something here. No, 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 no. Back, 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 back. What am I missing? Something over here that I need to do still? Yep. I put them in the wrong way. John would have a laugh at that.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Alright. Back, 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 back. The home run Derbinator.
Mainframe containment compromised. Security has been notified.
Oh, hey, he must be security. Well, coming out to meet you guys. So, you know, maybe stay away from the door. Thank you for staying away from the door, because that would have been really bad. It would have freaked me the hell out.
Please step away. Damaging the mainframe circuits will cause Max's improvement. For your safety, step away from the circuits.
No. I'm gonna sock it to you. How does it feel to be a bronze medal?
Automated functions offline. Lockouts offline. Creation averted. Manual operation only.
Offline. Sucks to be you. Ow. Hey.
Ellie, I'm on my way to the mirrors now. I have to realign them manually. Al Strauss.
See for yourself.
Strauss, what's wrong? Ellie!
Oh boy. What? No. 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 Ow. No. No big guys, please. Ow! Hey. Big meat. Ow! Hey, stop it. Seriously. Where are you all coming from? Oh. Whew. Alrighty. What you get? You big meanies. Alright, where am I now? Oh boy, my favorite. Well, I don't know what just happened there, but I don't disapprove. Ah! No. I'm taking your tail. Ow. Where? Ow. Where? Where are you at? Whoa! Hey, Fritz! I'm just getting killed. How many miles did you hear John's aneurysm like last night? Oh god, it was, I mean, he's only like a mile away from me. Alright, so I need to go in there. But I can go in here. Hey! You're not allowed in here. Alright. Oh. They hate me. They all hate me. I can see them all. They're everywhere now. Just perched. Watching me. Even Auntie. She just waiting until old Howard Phillips finally goes crazy and snaps. Like he did when he let the birds out, violated all the codes, broke all the rules. I'll show them crazy. I'll show them what it takes to get out of here. They'll have to come up here and clean up all this blood. And then what rules will they make? I'll break those too. I'm going to go lay down. I don't feel right. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. They hate me. I think he had his XFL jersey. Food. I'll show you. I'll show you. You'll see. Let's see here. Adam, fuck the hell out of Bork Laser. Yeah, Bork Lefnar was not my favorite choice. It was inevitable. Like, he's Thanos, but no one thinks he's right. Yeah, I'm usually saving the Mario Maker for pay-per-view events. Frets. That's about it. Nobody knows the trouble I feel. Alright. Get hyped, son. Rising up, back on the street. Got my gun, got my armor. What games are for the takeover events? I'm not sure. Alright, I guess I gotta go in here. Oh, yay.
Looks like two of the mirrors are out of alignment. How's he doing?
He's stopped hyperventilating, but I don't know how much longer he's going to last. I knew he would just slow him down.
If trust dies, so do my chances of destroying the marker. Keep him alive and get to that panel.
Alright. Okay, okay, I see, I gotta get up here. Metal Slug or Final Fight? Again, I don't know yet. It's one of those things I'd have to give some thought. I've never played a Streets of Rage game.
Alright, Ellie, one down. How's it looking on your end?
I'm trying to roll back the cover now. Strauss, can you give me a hand with this?
Please don't hurt me, I'm not strong enough.
I promise I'll protect you. Now, just get over here and give me a hand.
Golden X. Paper straws and lids, you have to cut holes in are awful. Okay. Oh, ow, ow. What?
Thousands of them. They're breaking apart.
Ellie, get out of there!
I got they're heading this way. Run, Strauss, run!
Ellie, come in! Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what games I've got and what I might play to be on the takeover. Woohoo! I'm bringing you the power.
Ellie! Ellie!
There we go. What if the old American Pie came out 20 years ago this past week? Man, I was 8. I like how unhinged John sounds more like Cornette the more unhinged he gets. He does, and I've told him stuff like that in the past.
Ellie, come in.
Isaac, we have to cross to the government sector before they cut us off. You'll never make it down here in
I'll
time.
be there. I'll be there.
Woohoo! John Cornette, extra mayo. Whoa. Dodge! What a strangely coincidentally shaped. Oh god. Whoa! Hello. Yeah! Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Oh yeah, rest in peace, Rip Torn. Oh boy, this is where it gets fun. What? Really? I have a full pack? Oh snap, I found Peng! Let's see here. Heyman's first Raw, Brock is champ, I smell a swerve. No wait, that's burnt toast. It's a stroke. Alright. Having ammunition is more handy than having those stasis packs. Alright, I'm hurrying. Just give me a moment. I'm running as fast as I can. I'm hurrying. I assure you, I'm doing the thing. I'm definitely not taking my time. Definitely not. Owens versus Lesnar needs to happen after the Shane feud. He's the only one who could conceivably beat him right now. The crowd would love it. They'd love every moment of that. All right.
This way. The train is this way.
Hey kids, how's it going? Another fun old trip with Uncle Isaac. Don't worry, he's not crazy, he's just a little unstable.
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level. Hold on.
Come on. On a scale of 1 to done, how ruined is Owens? How ruined is Owens? He's been on a roll lately, Adam. I don't know what you're looking at. Oh God, we're getting on Austin KO segment next week, aren't we? Yeah, probably. In the Raw preview, they did acknowledge Roman as Raw, which is weird. Hey, Clark. Braun is still too damaged, and Reigns, they've tried too many times. If it didn't work then, it won't now. True. Ow.
Shit, look. I'm giving it my code, but it's not working.
Stop it.
I'm authorized for this. Open up, you bastard.
Olay.
It's open. Isaac, go.
I'm trying to. Huh. Try me.
Ellie, you guys there? Did you make it?
Shit, Isaac. Shit.
Hey, take it easy.
Let it in.
It's okay.
Is the hand puppet ready tonight? I don't know. I don't know what the show's gonna be like.
But we were overrun. And before I knew it, they transformed. I had to cut the arms and legs off my friends just to escape. I'm sure pieces of them still lying around here somewhere.
Ellie, I know. I'm sorry.
And here I am again. I've just walked one big fucking circle today.
We'll get through this. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Right.
When Mae Young would be a dirty old lady, did you hate it like I did, or were you fine with it? I was younger then, so there are some parts I found entertaining, but not really. Cornette never had a hand puppet to temper his rage. Cornette's whole gimmick is that he never tempers his rage. Especially when it works to his detriment. The smaller creatures look like babies. The really tiny ones were. All right. Okay. If John is our Cornette, does that make Derb Bryan last? I wouldn't know. Maybe. That's up to you to decide. I did not watch Crawl yet. Haven't really had any motivation to watch Crawl. Alright. Oh. How's it going?
It's going.
Alright. So, I guess, gotta continue. I'm gonna go see, you're gonna go see Spider-Man Far From Home on Friday? Nice! I was thinking about going to see it this weekend. Especially after I finally watched Spider-Man Homecoming, because I never watched that until last week. I have a thermos. Ow. Oh! Okay. Saw Toy Story 4 a couple weeks ago. It was awesome. Nice. I haven't watched it. Dead Don't Die last month. Well, the dead don't die. I've been fighting them this entire stream. Hey. Alright. Most people can't take Bill Murray seriously anymore. Well, Bill Murray doesn't even take Bill Murray seriously. I wish a good hipster character in Selena Gomez. I haven't watched it, so I don't know if I could really say one way or the other. Have fun! Oh. Damn it all! Whew. That was close. Okay.
Swords, do you read? It's Taylor. Shift one. You guys better be right behind us. We're leaving a swarm of angry dead body parts behind us. Everyone move it. Go, go, go.
Maybe don't? Oh, Boogeyman. Adam, I have some good news for you. Yeah, it's been announced. Boogeyman himself's gonna be there. And I'm all for it. John isn't, but, you know, that's alright. I'm turned off of wanting to see any of Adam Driver's other stuff because of him being Kylo Ren. You know, I haven't really had an opportunity to watch many more of Adam Driver's stuff other than him as Kylo Ren. I'm not a big movie buff, unlike someone we know.
The door is down. It must have been the last stand for others left down here.
Can you get the code on your end?
No, the circuits are fried. They must have fused the panel trying to keep those things out.
Love to see Carlito show up in a fruit-type role, just show up and say, "That's not cool," and leave. Damn! I mean, Daisy Ridley was on Murder on the Orient Express, if I recall.
The only other way is through the processing plant, but it's not meant for human traffic. I think I can stop it from here, though.
Alright, do it. I'll let you guys cross. I'll be there soon.
Daisy Ridley and John Boyega deserve to do more, but I fear they won't. I mean, it took Mark Hamill ages to get out of that. Harrison Ford was just one of those guys who was able to get out of anything. But like, Mark Hamill found his niche in voice acting. Admittedly, all of one voice, but he made it work. Firelord Ozai. The Joker, obviously. Hey! No. No. Ow. Can I get a break from these guys? Honestly. The nerve. At least Boyega won't be known as the guy who killed Matt Devlin anymore. Let's see. Alright. One of the many reasons I'm not a fan of WWE anymore is because of them doing the Legends Are Indestructible segments. Yeah, that's one of those things that they need to quit doing, because you got younger talent that's going to be there. Those legends won't always be there.
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up ahead.
Right. Manually shutting down the plant throws all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
Alright. They go to spring the Legend Killer Rob Conway. Just look at him. What pot shot can we expect AEW to do against Brock Lesnar? I really couldn't tell you. AEW is still relatively new, so it's not one of those things that you can predict what they're going to do next. Which I guess they've got that working towards their advantage. They could bring in another big UFC guy. That would be interesting, and just have him lose every match. Ow. Alright. Let's see here. Come on.
Ellie, can't you shut these things off?
No, somehow Tideman declared me dead in the system. Now my codes don't work anymore. Oh shit, something's coming. Stop! Help me with the door.
I need you to see him. I need you to follow the steps.
What? No, just shut up and help me.
You know Excalibur can his original opponent, but for tonight, failed a drug test. But we take that seriously here in AEW. Alright, where do I go now? Alright. Yeah, you know, if NXT attacked the Legends during the Smile and Wave segment, they'd be the biggest heel in the company. Damian Priest or Dijak would be great for that. Or would be perfect. Yeah, I'd like to see something like that. The new overtaking the old. I mean, that's how it should be. Not necessarily how they'll do, but, you know. Alright. I don't like the sounds of that. That was less than I was expecting. Alright then. Ooh, Ruby Semiconductor. Nice. WWE better not screw up Priest. Yeah. Or Swerve. Swerve could be one of their biggest stars for years to come if they just don't fuck it up.
That's okay.
Not really. Skip it, me, Ellie. Jump! Through the door! No!
I'll take them close.
Alright. Gotta orient myself.
Oh, I get it. He's a religious guy. Let's make him let's make him like in a ministry of darkness.
Vince, we've already done that. Take that. And that. Oh, Ellie, why'd you leave the power node behind? You could have used that to not die. See here, they've wanted a new Hispanic star since November 2005. Priest is perfect for it. But then again, so were Carlito, Kalisto, Isagara, Unico, Humberto Carrillo, maybe, if they use him.
No thanks.
Or they had El Torito and Hornswoggle in a TLC match called WeLC.
Jesus, Strauss.
Apparently that was better than it had any right to be, but which still wasn't very good.
Who will be waiting?
Hornswoggle and El Torito wanted to put on an actual match in spite of the gimmick. Coming in. Hey, John.
Yo. Anybody ready for Raw to suck ass because Vince needs to
To suck ass and bake names?
Yes, close enough. Heyman's in charge of Raw. He ran ECW into the fucking ground, guys. Don't forget that.
Ah.
They want a new Hispanic star since 2005. Priest, perfect for it. Hispanic priests. Well, they are Catholic down there. That makes sense.
I don't know, keep the kiddies away.
Meow.
No, the other kiddies. Kiddos. Children.
Yes, I know.
Get it? Because I'm Catholic!
Yo. Where they at El Torito? Honestly, the WeLC match was 100% better than I expected it to be, but don't blame you though. It was not very good. It just look. Oh, they get brought to appear more. Well, congratulations. We can see that dumb, sweaty asshole out there, more when we don't need to see him.
I mean, Shane McMahon's on SmackDown, though. Oh, the other dumb, sweaty asshole.
Guy that needs to go bang his horrible wife. Just get the fuck out of my wrestling.
Haha! You can't climb.
I mean,
Because you're dead.
WeLC match. Nintendo remote on a pole. I would pop for that. Is that his wife?
Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Hey, get back here!
It's right there.
Well, he ran off. You were looking at your phone at just the right... How are you so fat? What? Wait, what? Really? Is that what's happening?
Is it glitching?
Hey, I'm over here!
Wiimote on a pole, only on up, up, down, down. Oh, we know what Xavier did, with a Wiimote. I mean, somebody had to say it.
They can't get to the cargo lift. They don't recognize this area.
What?
Oh, hello. Ow.
Safe to play.
That was hilarious.
It was. But anyway, at least we have 24/7 fun, right? You guys do. Whoever came up with that title can fuck off for all I care. Everybody's having fun with it. It's stupid. And not a funny kind of stupid.
Shocking. No.
Okay, bye. He kept it tight. I mean, yeah, he knows what's good for him. Keeps it tight on her. But
Hold on a second. That didn't make any sense.
Right. 302 views on the Extreme Rules rant. Don't worry, I only got slightly angry.
He's going slightly mad.
Would have to if Vince would have, if Vince would have gone
Oh,
to
hey,
jail.
hey, 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 hey.
Yeah. The belt itself can't be champion. Yeah, that's why DDT Pro can kiss my ass also.
What? Who?
That's they got anybody can win they had a ladder win their freaking championship. Ladder fell on somebody and pinned them.
That's kind of funny when you think about it. If it's a comedy wrestling brand, I really hope that was the intent. Sounds like Chikara on WCW.
Yeah, I mean...
I have a chair! See?
DDT Pro, or TDP Pro. It's not a bad promotion. It's a good promotion.
I had him yo-yoing off that javelin.
Well, it's not trying to be mean, but you're kind of low on health.
I know.
Okay. No, DDT is very committed because we're Ibushi and the blow-up all happened. Oh, that's what started Cornette's slight hatred of Ibushi. Slight hatred. By the way, if you get a chance to, if you get a chance to watch anything from the G1 today, watch Ishii versus Jay White. Jay White Toe.
Jay White Toes.
Jay White Toast. I don't want to be angry towards WWE, but Vince insists on hating the fans. And he does hate the fans. No one can tell me otherwise.
He doesn't hate the fans.
I asked for that.
You did.
Jay Avocado Toast. Oh, you're talking the first one that Brett and Sean did? It was fine. It was a good way to tell a story. That was the one that was on a house show in '92. It's a good ladder match concept. I mean, yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna need these. So.
Sorry, DDT Pro can kiss my ass, and anybody that came up with that idea can kiss my ass. When did I become Cornette?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Am I really that bitter towards modern wrestling?
Yes.
Last stream, I said JD from New York is this decade's... I don't know who the fuck Kent Jones is. Is he a conservative? Good. He can die.
Hey. No. 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 No, Lanky. No. No, Lanky Kong.
Chris?
I'm aware. Bada boom.
Oh, episode of Superstars? Okay, I can't really... too much of it, like, all blends together. Javelin Spear, Sean's secret brother. No, Peyton likes his javelin.
Ooh, gold semiconductor. That'll be handy.
I mean, we were all thinking it, so... Only I was thinking it.
Guess you'll never get ahead in life.
Yeah. No,
Get down there.
I actually think that there could be some good
Guess
stuff.
it's time to crank things up.
TNA fan that always bashed WWE. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, if you trash Eddie Guerrero's legacy, I wish his parents would have bored him instead. So, bit harsh? Nah. Jericho versus Pretty Much. Judas versus Okay. Alright. Alright, JJF France. That's good.
Judas, explain your treachery.
I want to believe that some good stuff's gonna happen with Bischoff and Heyman in charge.
Sure.
But Vince is still in charge. Oh no.
No. Excuse me, I'm coming through.
It blew you up.
I'm still alive!
Somehow.
You're a dick.
I mean, to be fair, you just didn't have the ammo. It was kind of on you. Jeff Hardy versus Johnny Nitro and what? From Raw? Yeah, that one was pretty good. Enjoyed that one. I thought Nitro and Hardy had a good feud. You know, hopefully Jeff didn't drive himself there.
Right?
Jeff, you goddamn idiot. CM Punk was right. Samoa Joe was right. Jeff Hardy's a goddamn failure. I don't want anything bad to happen to him.
Everyone's got their demons, and some of them are not strong enough to fight it.
Whose fault is that?
Sometimes genetics. Sometimes the environment they grew up in. A lot of things.
Losing, I know probably that losing his mother must have hurt because, I mean, I think him and Matt lost their mother at a young age. But for fuck's sake, Jeff, you have a kid. 2 kids. Actually, I think they have 2 kids.
2 kids.
Being a goddamn fuck up, you idiot. I was gonna do a full-scale rant. I'm like, no, because I'm just gonna go angry about it, as opposed to the happy, level-headed person I usually am.
Right.
Right?
What?
Yeah. Yes, I know everybody has their demons, but he's a goddamn moron.
Sure, but everyone's got different, What's the best way to put this? A lot of people have their own willpower. Like, there's a lot of things that are taught, and there's a lot of things that are learned. For the most part,
I'd be drunk too if I was in South Carolina.
yeah, that's also a good point.
I've never been to South Carolina, so I wouldn't know. Look. Yeah, okay, he wasn't driving. Probably a good thing. I have a slightly skewed... NXT has Damien's nice. I have a slightly skewered version of Jeff Hardy. And I have the same view as Scott Hall.
No. Ow.
Did he blow you up again?
No, I blew myself up by shooting him in the wrong spot. Sometimes... Oh, shit. That was a bad choice. Bad choice.
Finish this whole thing and then finish up your point. Chris?
Yeah, I know. You don't need to remind me. Alright. Anyway, where was I?
Yeah, at least he wasn't high like Victory Road 2011. Yeah, that made me lose a lot of respect for him. It made me lose respect for TNA also, because they should not have put him out there.
Like, he needs to have a sit down with, like, DDP.
He needs to have a sit down with his goddamn wife is what he needs to sit down with.
Yeah, sometimes the people closest to us can't always pull us out of something.
Hey, I never claimed to not...
And, I mean, like, DDP helped out Jake and a lot of people, so why not? What's going on with Jeff Hardy and what went on with Scott Hall, that's also what my dad has been going through for the last 10 years. He spent the night in a police station jail recently for assaulting my brother. Oof. I'm sorry to hear about that, man.
Okay, yeah, that's terrible. I have seen firsthand with a lot of my friends what that does.
Yeah.
Drunk, drugs, and some of them I helped and tried to help, tried to put them in contact with people, they could help them, this kind of stuff. And one time I blew up at one. I said, I gave you motherfucking chance after chance after chance. I just went off on him. And I said, quit failing and get straight.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Yeah, let's change the subject. Clark, very sorry for what happened to your... Very sorry for what happened to your dad and your brother. Want to win fans over to AEW. Does it work if you bash WWE? I think that people need to stop bashing various companies.
Yeah, like, we never do that, but,
I know. In all seriousness, people should want other companies to succeed. I want Impact to succeed, and I want to boil Elgin and Callahan in oil. But they deserve it. In all seriousness, okay, I'm sorry. I will say losing parents young can mess you up. Yes, and I get it. But who the hell's Ruby? JJF France. Who the hell's Ruby?
What? Where's...
His second to last, the last comment.
For Ruby, I
I
guess.
don't know who Ruby
Probably
is.
one of his daughters, or... I don't know.
The age of YouTube shooters back. People should want AEW, WWE. I mean, you can want Ring of Honor to succeed, but I don't think Sinclair wants that.
Yeah.
But New Japan, I want various wrestling companies to succeed. Ruby is Matt's wife. Okay. Oh, no, Rebby, you mean. That's Rebby. Rebby is Matt's wife, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, no, I'm not trying to cut you off. Sorry, I just was like, I'm so confused here.
What?
Ruby is Jeff's daughter. Okay. No, Fred, it's okay. I was confused too. Yeah, and sometimes if it takes that eye-opening experience for him to get clean, good. And I'm talking about your dad, Clark. That'd be good. I don't know who Josh Briggs is, but I didn't watch Evolve. He also won't be allowed to come to my brother's wedding. He's getting married. That's probably for the best. I don't use a Bic though. Why would it be a lighter topic?
I don't know. Shut up.
This is how all my relationships ended.
Who am I? How did you end up an amnesiac? And also dead. And also a ghost.
Yeah, lighter topic.
Hey, friendies. Guys, do you want to, like... Oh, I got it. Just gotta open up the door myself.
Hey, you made it. Isaac, we have to get out of here.
Right. Let's go.
Okay.
Woohoo, I have assistance.
In all seriousness, I am calmer now. I am very sorry for snapping like that, but that subject hurts. Josh Briggs is a big test-like guy, but very talented. I hope he's not like Test.
Yeah. Used to be the pride of the CEC. It's a sad story, actually. I had everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
Yeah. Yeah, Luger there. There's somebody I won't miss.
There was no terrorist attack. That's where all this started, Ellie. Everything that's happening here happened on that ship. I saw it. I was on board when it happened. What's happening?
I don't know. Something's blocking the track.
Stay here. I'll take a look.
Thanks for reaching. Oh no, JJ French, you're a good guy, man. It's like I just was making sure because I'm obviously not gonna say anything, but it's like it just sounded like you were a little down. I go, okay, that sounds unusual, so I was like, I better check to make sure. Lex Luger's on borrowed time. I hope so. Okay, let's go with this. Did you guys already talk about this whole Battle Royal thing, this cross-brand Battle Royal that's happening on WWE?
The what?
That's the cross-brand Battle Royal is happening on Raw.
But I thought Survivor Series was the only one night of the year.
We're
on SmackDown. Go head to head.
All right.
Hold on a second. I
Let's-
gotta pull something real quick.
It's okay, John. It hurts me too. It's just big. Yeah. Battle Royal. Okay. Midnight Rock and Roll, Elijah, then him. Lex by far the worst expression. God damn it. So here it is. I got a phone. Corbin, Braun, Orton, Ray, Cesaro, Big E, Reigns, Rollins, Lashley, Zayn.
Alright.
You know what? Give it to Lashley. Lashley versus Brock. Why not? I mean, it's going to be Roman. Of course it's going to be Roman. 10-man winner gets a shot. Big E is in it for some reason. Well, he talked about the three-way earlier. Remember that. Moving on.
Yes.
Corbin should not win it. We need somebody deserving. Sorry, Corbin's not very good. Orton, God no. We don't need Orton versus Brock again. No, there are no, Adam, no. There are no NXT UK or NXT talents in there. Ray is in it. Please do not give us Ray versus Brock. Ray just got back from an injury. Nice. That's fucking hilarious.
Don't be tripping.
Because
Only bitches be tripping.
if it's
Hey, use
gonna
a bitch.
be a Brock,
Oh!
if it's gonna be a Brock win, give it to Ray or Big E, or just have Brock lose the title.
No,
And
I'm sorry, what was that?
He faded. He classified himself, Chris, as obsolete.
No, he's giving me a little peeky. disassembled.
Oh, wait, hang on. No, Owens is not in it. Zayn is in it.
What? How are you still alive? Damn it. I was trying to fire off the alt fire, but yeah, thanks for the reminder on how to fire the alt fire that I was trying to alt fire.
Yeah, I was like, what? Oh, I'm saying. It'd be cool to see Big E, but not happening. He's one of the tag team champions. Please no on wrongs. Just get the fucking title off of Brock and get him off TV. Yeah. No, I want Adam Cole to live.
Alright. So, we're about now. The Funk's your
Oh,
brother.
check it out now. No clue what happened to Britt Baker. I mean, besides a concussion. I would say I feel like a dick for what I said, but I don't. Because I had no way of knowing. Oh, and by the way, Drew McIntyre is not in the Battle Royal.
Why?
Because we are getting Drew versus Undertaker.
Undertaker?
Well said. Well said. Luchasaurus versus Brock. I would pop for that, not gonna lie. Shane is not in the Battle Royal.
Yeah, right? He'll introduce himself into it.
Possibly. Women's match tonight. Natty, Naomi, Alexa, and Carmella. Wait, what?
Oh! God damn it. That's what you get.
Two big sweaty men, Brock versus Shane. Hey, remember when we thought we were going to get that right after SummerSlam 2016? And we didn't get it? And that's a good thing?
Oh, I thought I still had some stasis left. I do. Why did that work?
Just floated around.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, there's a lot of top guys in AEW and WWE NXT from Lucha Underground talk about disappointment. Well, if Lucha Underground wasn't full of idiots, they would still be in business.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know. That match at Extreme Rules did not do any favors for Bayley. I'm
No.
sorry, but that feud did nothing. No, it...
Damn it. Why did that not fire fast enough? God damn it. Ugh.
He took back to the room, yeah. That actually sounds about right. They probably had to drink a lot because of all the liar bumps they were taking. Liv Morgan, you know, they need to use Liv Morgan better.
They do.
They just need to use Liv Morgan.
That's true.
That actually sounded a lot dirtier than I planned.
Could you not?
So anyway, well, she does do a curb stomp. Where's SmackDown Live? A very good question, honestly. Oh, so I'm sorry. It's a fatal four-way.
All right.
Who's gonna face Becky Lynch at SummerSlam? Fatal four-way elimination match. Natty, Naomi, Alexa, and Carmella. It'll be Alexa.
Sorry, who?
Natty, Naomi, Alexa, Carmella. It's gonna be
Not a Alexa.
It's gonna be Alexa. Don't even know why they bother.
Are you saying WWE is predictable?
I'm saying that Vince is making me question why I'm a wrestling fan sometimes. Wow, that
Gross.
doesn't look...
Curse of the Florinus!
It's a sea vulva. Space vulva. Liz should be the cruiserweight GM. 205 lift. Okay. Big pop.
Yeah.
That Alexa. Becky will lose the title.
Someone didn't make it through the landmines.
Honestly, they got a lot of things to fix. There's nothing against the talent.
Oh. Oh, what time is it? 4:24? There we go.
It just...
You literally came out of nowhere.
Can't they just admit that Alexa probably shouldn't
No,
be
they
wrestling anymore? Okay.
Vince admit anything? Are you kidding?
You gotta stop and just... Oh, sorry, I thought you were at a save point.
I am, but it's right next to me. Boy, look how much ammo I have left.
You don't have any ammo, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hair versus... Nice! Becky Rousey, hair versus hair. That Becky can cut up Ronda's hair and wash her feet with. Ned. And as you can tell, guys, you know, just due to, you know, events with wrestling, I'm in a bit of a mood.
His mood is currently pissed.
Well,
So, you know, usual.
normal, right, yeah. Don't think.
Alright, that looks a lot more substantial now.
Wouldn't have to be if WWE would start, like, you know, like doing good shit.
But John, it's such good shit.
Day Vince dies will be good shit. That's what it's gonna take, by the way, for Vince to leave. I'm just letting you guys know that.
You look at McMahon like Cornette looks at Russo.
Funny, they both have the same name. Look, Vince has done some good stuff. He has, but he has done nothing good on his own.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank. Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
Yeah, JJ France, you have more of a reason to be upset. So, I'm just an angry wrestling fan, which I know shocks so many people. Man, this is a Space Tide Pod challenge. Which mugshots? Clark, he's been rested a lot.
Okay.
Becky will flip Shayna. Yeah, she might. They cannot bring Duke and Shafir up, though. They can't.
Oh. Sweet. Free explosive canisters.
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there.
That doesn't sound good. Then Sasha's weave comes in for the interference.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll grab one of them.
So yeah. Vince nowadays are like gyms in the 70s, 80s. Heard, Barnett, Crockett. Oh god. Yeah.
Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it'll incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
I once again do hope that Shafir is a better mother than she is a wrestler, because she is a lousy wrestler. That's not good.
Oh, that? You're correct. But don't worry. This may be a disarming situation, but it isn't disarming for me.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys get bored and want to be caught up with stuff New Japan, I cut a review of
Oh, jeez, another one.
most recent G1. Oh boy. Really? That's all mugshot. Yeah, I've seen that mugshot.
Almost lost that med kit.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm doing another hashtag Ask for Honesty because the mood I'm in, I have no idea. As popular as those are, I've gotten plenty of good ones. I've also gotten some where I'm like, okay, and this is not from anybody on chat, by the way. When WCW exposed Scott. Yeah, no. When they exposed his alcoholism, that was very low. I was not a fan of that.
Yeah, that shaming someone over stuff like that usually doesn't help them.
Really?
Really? I feel like I'm moving in slow motion.
You kind of are.
It should be the opposite of what's happening. Did you forget that your leg didn't work there for a moment? Oh, jeez.
You're low, Chris.
I'm aware of that. There we go. Had to pick up that med kit.
Yeah, WWE did do that to Hawk. Difficulty do you fucking have this on?
Normal.
Jesus.
Yes?
I wouldn't be able to do this.
What? I was picking up a ruby semiconductor. I kind of needed it. Oh, I can't go that way. Where do I go now? Oh, this way.
That door.
Where the lights are telling me to go. You know, if I just hung out there for a while, probably nothing would change. Oh no! I can die there!
Good job, Chris.
You're welcome.
What? Forget that your leg didn't work. Things not to say a sec. Nice.
Oh, I'm sure he just got off to the wrong foot. Alright, is there any use to this little statue?
What? Oh. So yes, Heyman put up a picture. It's Brock holding the title, Heyman smiling. My quote to you was, "What's wrong with WWE in 2019 in one picture?"
Okay. It's just for an achievement, and I don't care about achievements. Okay, and... this over.
Adam,
Alright.
it's fine. I'm just saying I don't know when I'm going to be able to do an episode.
Ellie, there's a giant tank blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank. Steel trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
that was just an alternate thing where you don't actually need to get that.
Oh no, I do need to get that.
Yeah. I don't care about achievements. Congrats, you're an 80s mid-card.
Yay!
Oh well. Well.
Okay, Ellie, you ready? One more.
Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Well, people liked my rant at least, so that was nice.
Look out! There's more coming from all the walls.
Oh, damn it.
You're not supposed to get to the door yet?
No, I have to blow that thing up first. Olay.
Oh, so you need to get more of those things and then bust it open. Weird decision. Brett reigning the title in 2010 or Piper winning one in 2006? Brett.
Hey,
Here's why with Brett. Piper and Flair winning the tag titles didn't mean shit in 2006. They could have done some good with Flair and Piper as short-term tag team champions. Unfortunately, yeah, he had that cancer scare.
come on.
Currently watching some good and bad wrestling in 2000. Long list there, my friend.
This whole place does blow. I mean,
Anyway, Piper won after knowing he had cancer, though. Brett was at least an apology. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, WWE. Not all of WWE today is bad. They just creative is bad at their jobs.
woohoo! Why did you take off your mask, guys?
I might admire your persistence, Mr. Spock. But this is bigger than you and the feelings of everyone on this station. Sir, final preparations for the act are wrapping up. Looks like you're busy.
SummerSlam 2000 had its moments.
Dead weight.
Isaac, what did he mean? What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
Solar flare!
They're in Uniondale, New York tonight, Chris.
Alright.
There's no tracks to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry.
It's kind of funny. They won't have a wrestlers union, but they're in Uniondale.
Second, drag it back? Isaac, this is ridiculous.
If I can line the tracks up just for a few seconds, you should be able to get the transport across. Stay ready. And take care of Strauss.
No, it's a really bad idea.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Stick around, I'm full of bad ideas. At least he's honest about it.
Union fail. Hey, Chris, I think we might have a title for it already.
Yeah, it all depends on how the show goes.
No, WrestleMania 2000 was just generally shit. That's okay, I'll call it Union fail. Oh,
Now
I
let's go down memory lane.
Yeah. I should.
Don't say memory, John.
I mean,
Hey, I found a walkie-talkie. Anyone want a talkie while I walkie?
yeah, the Islanders have been disappointments, haven't they? Okay, I'm sorry, Clark. I missed your earlier comment. Wrestlers back then led the same lifestyle as rock stars. Now they have to lead a squeaky clean lifestyle. Well, the thing is, a lot of stuff's changed. The travel, all that. There were a lot of territories. There was a lot of shit. Now, Yeah, Union Bro. I mean, if Riddle shows up, sure. But I agree with what you're saying, Clark.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar versus Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle's dream finally accomplished.
Yeah, Riddle needs to like knee his face right in.
They've put on a good match because they could definitely implement some UFC stuff into it because Brock Lesnar would be familiar with it.
Riddle should beat him in 5 minutes.
I agree. But in lieu of that, what would you opt for?
Getting rid of Brock. Don't give me options. I will come up with another option. What purpose does Brock truly serve?
To piss you off. Specifically you.
Okay, me. Just me. Alright. Raw,
Hey, you remember
Island.
this place?
No.
Dead Space 1?
Oh. Why are you in a location? Is it the same space station?
No. This ship was pulled into the space station.
What? They were in LA for years and in Brooklyn for a short time. I think they either split it. Oh, okay.
Alright, I think I'll go till the next save point and then should be good.
I am not going to lie to you guys. I don't really follow that much hockey, which I know shocks so many people. Nothing against hockey. It's actually a really good sport. I just don't have a... Wait, aren't you supposed to go the other way?
I was. But when they tell you not to go away and then you see this way's open...
Okay.
Text log.
I don't know who the hell needs a whole roll of toilet paper to wipe their ass, but I'm gonna kick their ass if I ever find them. This is the 5th week in a row that some jackass has clogged the toilets in here. We're in space for crying out loud. If this plumbing gets jacked, someone has to spacewalk and get a helmet full of crap to clean it out. Knock it off. Hey guys, cut it out.
This is Mets country, so they're really used to disappointment.
Okay, I don't need to go in here yet.
Yeah, that looks kind of bad. Riddle does believe in speaking ill of the dead. He'd say Ultimate Warrior, not Goldberg. It's the worst wrestler of all time. I'll say it. Ultimate Warrior is the worst wrestler of all time. Toilets clogged too much because too much good shit.
That's what I thought.
What?
The gravity centrifuge is under repair. I'm gonna have to go down to engineering. This should be interesting.
Is it safe?
I don't know how it could be. I'll let you know.
Is it safe?
Senator Gillibrand. I'll say it. Fuck Ultimate Warrior. I'm glad he's dead.
I remember it, so you don't have to.
Man, that's
Kill
terrible.
me.
A woman talking about, a guy burying it in her. I may have misinterpreted that, actually.
No, you were just twisting the words of what was going on in the little scene there.
Little scene. Does...
Hockey. Got Balzac and Cup, so you guys are glorious by my standards.
You said ball sack for a second.
What?
No, not you. What was written.
What? What are these words of which you speak?
I'm just gonna assume hockey.
How many notes do I got?
It's the benchmark.
Welcome to Linus Tech Tips, where we're going to be running this benchmark. Alright, let's see here. No.
Sure. Speaking of buried Apollo Crews. Yeah. If I'm some of the roster, I'm considering leaving.
The roster?
Yeah. No, some of the entire roster.
The roster? Yeah.
Like, I don't just mean because of AEW. I don't just mean because of New Japan, but it's like they got too many people. WWE does. Who's facing Kushida? Apollo?
Oh yeah, Apollo Crews is going to be showing up on NXT. That's right.
Team Cruz and Ricochet back up. They were hood together and evolved. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I haven't. I don't really watch that much Evolve. They were good together. It's headed by Gabe Sapolsky, who I'm convinced is one of the toe soldiers from Spy Kids come to life. Listen to me, being nice when it comes to people.
All right.
I
I think we're gonna call it here.
I promise to be less angry tomorrow. Maybe not during the review, though.
Right.
But anyway, guys, yeah, I will be here for a Paper Mario stream. We'll see how far I get there.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and join us later tonight for our Raw review.
With my rage.
And despite all of his rage, I am still just sitting next to him trying to keep calm and carry on. Bye!